question is, if you could have an Italian supper, what would be on your menu? Okay, here is the answer to today's Q&A question. And it would be lasagna with ricotta pie. For dessert. Yes. And maybe some Italian dinner rolls to go with lasagna. Yes. I love making lasagna with my family. Yes. So, that would be my Italian-themed dinner party. Yes. Just in case you're wondering. Well, that is the answer to today's Q&A question. I'll be right back with a trivia question. See you in a minute. The answer to last week's trivia question of what year did Hurricane Juan happen? Your answer is B, 2003. Here's this week's trivia question. Who sings the 1987 song, I Want to Dance with Somebody? Is it A, Debbie Gibson, B, Tiffany, C, Whitney Houston, or D, Janet Jackson? I'll reveal the answer next week, and I'll be right back to wrap up today's video. See you in a minute. So, today's Q&A question is, what is on your Thanksgiving menu? Okay, so this year we're doing turkey, dressing, potatoes, vegetables. I'm sure there'll be a special dessert. Yes. I look forward to Thanksgiving. Yeah. And with my family, we all contribute to the Thanksgiving meal. So somebody might make one thing and somebody might make another. Yes. But it all comes together to make one great Thanksgiving meal. Yes. Like I said earlier, Thanksgiving is a great time to be thankful. For what you do have. Yes. So, that is what is on my menu for Thanksgiving supper this year. I'll be right back with today's trivia question. See you in a minute. The answer to last week's trivia question of who sings the 1987 song, I Want to Dance with Somebody? The answer is C, Whitney Houston. Here's this week's trivia question. It is, how many grandchildren does King Charles III have? Your options are A, 10, B, 5, C, 12, or D, 8. And I'll reveal the answer next week. I'll be right back to wrap up today's video. See you in a minute. Today's Q&A question is, what do you like about space now that you didn't like 20 years ago? Okay, so here's what I like about space now compared to 20 years ago. Yes, I love seeing the spacecraft go up to the space station, and then when it's time to come home, when they splash down and are recovered from the sea. Yes, I wasn't interested in space when I was younger, but thanks to today's new technologies and the way to do things now, I like space a lot better. Yes. So, I like the comings and goings of the different space vehicles, is what I like about space nowadays, to the International Space Station. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, that is the answer to today's Q&A question. I'll be right back with a trivia question. See you in a minute. The answer to last week's trivia question of how many grandchildren does King Charles III have? Your answer is B, 5 grandchildren. Here is this week's trivia question. How many studio albums did Destiny's Child have? Your options are A, 6, B, 7, C, 4, or D, 2. And I'll reveal the answer next week. And I'll see you in a minute to wrap up today's video.